9th, 2021. We're going to be doing a card of the day, a focus of intention. We got the news earlier today that one of the greatest lyricists, just like that, passed away, DMX. So we are truly extending out our love and our support to his family, his friends, and of course all of us who he has catapulted with his music. He took me out of a very dark phase in my life, as same as my son. I know my husband has his own experiences with him. My youngest littles was too young to notice, but DMX was very transparent and he was a messenger. Even in his downfall, he was a messenger. So I love that he was transparent. I am a hip hop head first and foremost. So again, we got to give props to the X. May you rest in power, King. Thank you for being a messenger on this earth. Thank you for being transparent. Even in your mess, you were able to deliver truth to us. And that's why so many of us honor and respect you today and every day. As long as I'm living, I know I'm going to honor that is best to my human capability. Now, with that being said, don't forget tomorrow, April 10th, is the new moon in Aries community ritual. The areas of intention are growth, courage, I'm looking at my notes, success, confidence, attraction, wealth, desire, and good luck. If you're interested, go to the almightypineapple.com to the in-person/digital sessions page. Go there and you enter and you'll be into the community ritual. Please follow all the instructions. You need to have access to Instagram, and I'll be showing the update about the community ritual on the Instagram story at Readings by Vida Instagram page. Now, as you can see, we already have a card that fell out. Matter of fact, we have two cards that fell out. The Two of Swords and the Architect. So we have those two that fell out, and this is coming from the Dreamers Tarot deck by Marcella Kroll. Also, before we get into this, don't forget, if you're interested in working with me, whether that's a mentoring, a reading, a dream intuitive analysis session, a guided meditation, whether it's to meet your ancestors or to meet a spirit guide or to meet an animal guide, limpieza de fuego or a fire cleansing. I'm going to be adding more services in the next couple of weeks as well. So once we get that going, if you're interested, please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor. Even that means you do not work with me. Your intuition will always guide you to who, what, when, where, and how to work with those spiritual advisors and practitioners. And with that being said, let's get to it. We have the Two of Swords upright. Let's see what the Swords got to say. Two of Swords upright, which means decisions, a fork in the road, momentary avoidance, and weighing your options. And then the Architect. And the Architect says this. The Architect is card number 4. And the Architect says builder, supportive container, good foundation, vision, and stability. So Spirit is saying you have some decisions that you have to make right now. So basically you're stuck at the fork in the road, whether you make right or whether you go left. And a lot of us get really caught up in this world and this dynamic and this three-dimensional space, whether you make a right choice or a wrong choice. But let me tell you something. Spirit doesn't give a shit if you make a right choice or a wrong choice. I'm gonna say that again. Spirit doesn't give a shit about you making right choices or wrong choices. Universe doesn't give a fuck if you make a right choice or wrong choice. Spirit, universe, whatever you call it, all they want to know is, what did you learn in that good choice? What did you learn in that bad choice? So make the decision that you are led with your heart. Because sometimes we analyze too much. And again, because we're in this society that has programmed us to think that education and intelligence is great and feeling is a weakness and feeling is a vulnerability. So sometimes you have to go with where your heart is singing, and your heart sings in a specific direction, then follow your heart and try not to overanalyze things too much. That's my opinion, but you weigh your options. And as always, don't ask me, ask your divine team. That's what they're there for. They're there to help you with every decision. Get into the habit of creating guidance with them, creating that dialect of guidance. Like, create that inner guidance within yourself by connecting with them on a more consistent basis. So make that decision. Don't worry about it. And then the Architect tells, now you're going to build on that decision and you're going to build on that foundation. So even if you have a good day or a bad day, you make a good choice or a bad choice, you're still able to stand in your foundation because you've learned the lessons that the Two of Swords is trying to show you, because you're going to build on this foundation and keep growing higher. I hope that helped. I hope I put some things in perspective. I hope I made you guys feel better. So again, you're stuck at the road. Don't worry about making the right choice or making the wrong choice. Just realize you're going to learn something, whether it's good or bad, and follow your heart, because a lot of us do too much of this and not much of feeling and not much of trusting our feelings or experiencing those feelings. That's just my personal opinion. But as always, please listen to your squad. Don't ask me, ask your team. and then go with the architect to build on that foundation, whatever decision you decided to make. Thanks for fucking with me. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel. Thank you for my 1,000 subscribers. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later.